Hi, today we are going to be going over how to file your South Dakota sales and use tax return reflecting the South Dakota state rate change that's taking place on July 1st, 2023, changing the rate from 4.5% to 4.2%. You will see that we are starting on the main menu page. To file the return, you're going to click File and Pay Your Return under the File and Pay tab. Upon clicking that, you're going to hit File a Return For. Make sure that it is your correct license up here in case you have multiple licenses attached to your account. And then under that, you're going to click the return that you're wanting to file for. In this example, I'm going to use May of 2023. And you're going to hit OK there. And from here, you're going to hit Next. And it's going to take you to the first page. If you have anything to report, you are going to make sure this stays yes. If you don't have anything to report and it is all zeros, you will click No. For this example, we will have things to report. Your gross sales is everything you collected during that time period before you collected the South Dakota sales tax. Our system is automatically going to do the math on that, so you just don't want to be paying the tax on the tax. For this example, we collected $5,000 during this time period before the tax. Line 2 is use tax. Use tax is anything that you purchased where you did not pay the South Dakota sales tax on it when you had originally purchased it. And instead of reselling the product, you either keep it or give it away without collecting the sales tax on it. Non-taxable sales are going to be anything received outside of South Dakota, or if you received a sales tax exemption certificate. For this example, we don't have any use tax or non-taxable sales. Line 4, do you have any taxable amounts to report on special jurisdictions? That's including Indian country or reservations. If you did, you would click this box and it would tell you the rates to charge. For this example, we do not have any. Starting on line 6, it shows you what that rate is for the 4.2% for the $5,000. If you did collect anything with the old South Dakota sales tax rate, you would click on that box saying show old sales tax calculations. If you did collect anything with the 4.5% rate, you are responsible to collect and report that. If you did not have anything to report for the 4.5%, you would leave that blank and you would go to next. Municipal gross receipts tax is imposed on alcoholic beverages, eating establishments, lodging and accommodations, admissions to places of amusement, athletic and cultural events. MGRT is in addition to municipal sales and use tax. For this example, we do not have anything. For add a city line, that's going to be if your products or services were received in city limits. For this example, we do have some products received in Sioux Falls. For this example, $4,000 of that was received in Sioux Falls. And the Sioux Falls rate is 2%. And let's say we have another amount received in Brandon, South Dakota for $1,000. Our system is automatically going to do the math on that, so you just have to plug the numbers in. From here, we're going to hit Next. And then it's going to take you to the Tourism and Other Tax page. Tourism tax applies to a certain lodging and amusement services. The tourism tax is used for the promotion of tourism in South Dakota. Tourism tax does not apply when you are remitting use tax. For this example, I do not have any tourism tax. And then there's other taxes, such as motor vehicle leasing, Sioux Falls lodging, and telecommunications excise tax. For this example, we do not have any of those listed. It's going to take you to Next. On this final page, it is going to show you a breakdown of everything that you listed. If everything is looking correct, it's going to tell you the number at the bottom, which is what you owe. If you hit Next, it's going to take you to the payment page. The ACH debit is where you would pay with a bank account. There is no fee to pull from a bank account. If you were to pay with a debit or credit card, there is a 2.45% fee to run a debit or credit card, or you can hit no payment at this time. For this example, we're going to hit no payment at this time, and you're going to hit next. And lastly, it's going to take you to the verify the information page. It is going to have you type in your password once more just to verify your identity. And from here, you're going to hit submit. Perfect. And it's going to take you back to the main menu page when you're done. If you do have a return that needs to be amended, you can hit amend return here. If you sold the product at the 4.5% state rate and the customer returned the product after the state rate change, because they had purchased it at the 4.5% state rate, that is what does get returned to them. If you need to change that on your returns and you had already submitted the return, you would hit amend return and you would change that amount on there for that reporting period. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please call our 800 number or use our chat function. Thank you.